And now we jump into some highlights from the fight between Michael URIOSTE of Casanova's Boxing Club, who defeated David Lee of the Northside Boxing Gym by a decision. This was the 165-pound open class division. URIOSTE in the black, who you see here in the corner, going toe-to-toe with David Lee, and it was URIOSTE dominating the early rounds, but David Lee came back to put URIOSTE down in the final round, which made for what most people thought was a controversial decision in favor of URIOSTE, but Michael definitely winning the first 2 rounds, and he wins this fight on a decision. And now we go to a complete bout, John King and Gary Malczewski.
His opponent at his Santa Fe in the blue corner, John King.
So John King in the black shirt and Gary Malczewski with the bluish purple shirt. And the two both from Santa Fe are going to mix it up here in Albuquerque. Gary Malczewski and John King. Look for some fireworks here. These are 2 big punchers. And you can see both guys aggressively opening this fight. And now referee Russell Mora gives a warning to Malczewski. Oh, and there's a good right hand from King, and Malczewski answers back with a left. And another warning now to Gary Malczewski. I don't know if he's hitting with the open glove or exactly what the warning is for. These 2 big punchers, you know something's got to give here. Both guys, oh, and John King with a wild uppercut. And Malczewski tries to answer back with his own. There's a little chopping right hand from John King. And now Malczewski with uppercuts, and then you see John King tie him up. His left hand's tied up, but he's still punching with the free hand. Again, you see Malczewski now digging to the body, trying to get in there and go downstairs. This is the open class division here, 139 pounders. Neither man wanting to take a step back, but there's a wild left hand from Malczewski that lands another one, and another, and he's starting to get to King with that left hand. Another left hand hurts King. King is wobbled back, and he'll take a standing 8 count. Boy, he was hurt as that one caught him solid, and you could just see him wobble back, ready to go. The referee, Russell Mora, jumps in with a standing 8 count. He's going to take a good look at John King now, make sure he's okay, and the action continues. So Gary Malczewski with a big left hand. Again, Malczewski with the left hand to the head of King. John King now just trying to move forward and smother the punching power of Gary Malczewski. King now hung up in the ropes. Tries to work his way out of the ropes here. Timeout. Timeout is called by referee Russ Mora. Let's see what this is about. As he brings John King over to his corner. And now Dr. Edwin Cruz is going to take a look at John King. I don't know if it's his nose or his eye. He's definitely busted up here. Gary Malczewski landing some monster left hands. Just some wicked shots to the head of John King. Really roughing him up. Had him wobbled. John King, really game, continues to fight back strongly. The guy's got a lot of heart. And at the buzzer, so the first round was all Gary Malczewski. John King surprised by the power of his Santa Fe opponent. Both men from Santa Fe were in the open class division. And there you see John King, and you can see that right eye is really starting to look ugly. Well, he's getting battered, and you know that's from those big left hands from Malczewski. Again, Malczewski, but now look at King answer back with a right hand. And both guys are they're willing to trade here. Oh my goodness. John King lands a left and Malczewski answers right back. Both men willing to trade shots here. Looks like all or nothing strategy on the part of John King. He was wobbled in the first round, his eyes starting to shut. And it looks like John King's going to gamble and go for it all right here. And he's imposing his will on Malczewski. Gary Malczewski being pushed back into the ropes here. Referee Russell Mora jumps to the aid of Malczewski. And now we've got another stop in the action. The mouthpiece of Gary Malczewski flying out during that exchange. So John King now starting to answer back. He was hurt and his eyes being closed, but he's the one coming out here with fire in the second round. There you're looking at John King out of Santa Fe. He is not about to give this match up. And now King just kind of runs out to the center of the ring to meet Malczewski, who continues to work with that left hand. Malczewski maybe, oh my goodness, a big left hand from John King hurts Malczewski. Oh boy, he is really hurt. Look at him. He's wandering around the ring like he doesn't know where he is. He got nailed there by Johnny King, who was hurt in the first round, and now it's Gary Malczewski getting hammered in this second round. Both of these guys strong punchers. And look at John King just run out and start to throw the bombs. Oh man, and down goes Malczewski again, and he just bounced on the canvas. That was a slip. It looks like exhaustion setting in on Malczewski unless he didn't recover from that first barrage that gave him the standing 8 count. Referee Russell Mora calls the two to the center of the ring here. John King now with a renewed vigor just jumps in there, and oh man, there's a left, right, left. All the shots are landing flush on Gary Malczewski. He turns his back and he's wobbling around the ring here. He's got his arms up on the top ropes. I think he's about had enough. Referee Russell Mora taking a good look at this guy. And that's it. Russell Mora, the referee, makes the decision that Gary Malczewski has had enough and this fight is over. A big win for John King. You talk about a comeback victory. Gets his eyes slammed shut. Gets wobbled for an 8 count and comes back to stop his opponent Gary Malczewski in a great action fight. Johnny King out of Santa Fe. So give it up, folks, for the winner, John King, in this one in the black. John King out of Santa Fe wins this good exchange of power.